I didn't get stuck in the prologue this game. I didn't get stuck in the prologue. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. If I had a caravan, I would have done a grand tour around Europe this year. Before Corona was a thing. Nice. I totally did. I totally did not. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time, please. Play League, but yeah, I can't on PS. Yeah, no, it's not one of those cross-platform thingamabarbers. Let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm going to do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Alright, look. I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
On your knees, knave. What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders.
That's what you want. Some of them lady thighs around your head.
And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh. Okay. Her thighs are thick. Ooh. There. Ready. Bring it on. I don't think I got a chance to really see her legs yet.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait. What are you going to do?
Here we go.
She can fly? How the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
I see. All about those V thighs. I mean, I've got the lower body half that makes ladies jealous. If I were to throw on a pair of tight yoga pants, go outside and like bend over everywhere so guys can't tell that the top half is male, you totally have guys walking by like, oh damn, and they'd probably slap my ass or something, and then I'd be like, hey, what you doing? And they'd be like, ah, and then they'd run. Either that or they'd get even more excited, who knows. Just recently, we don't know what. I don't know anything about her yet.
My name is Phi.
There we go. We've learned her name finally.
I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
What? She likes her Lord of the Wings. Oh, good lord. Lord of the Rings. You got the chest to make girls jealous? Ooh, Nate. Damn. Interesting. Oh, what's up with this place? DJ, you were right. 2 milkmen go comedy. It spoils things. Secret files spoil things. I'm not going to read them anymore.
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
An elevator that doesn't elevate?
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was going to fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
And why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
It looks like Alice.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. This stream would be like 4 to 6 games of Smite per stream. Yeah, probably. Oh, damn, girl. Your boobs look almost like they're fused together. It's weird looking. Hey there. If you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
Oh, I thought he was panting because he was looking at her.
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grab? Oh, yeah. Got in my car. I went to start the engine. And there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator? TGU's graphics suck. TGUS? What is TGUS? Oh, the other game. To be honest, Vito, I agree with you. I enjoyed the 999's character graphics or artwork a lot more than this. It was very stylized. It looked great. This, having a 3D like this in a novel form, seems off. I mean, okay, I get it. They can add more life to the characters. Because as you can see, like, say this kid here, he's breathing, he's moving a bit. It looks more lifelike. But yeah, the hand-drawn stuff in HD is beautiful. And it looked really nice. I was impressed with it.
No, Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator.
It was I, Dio! Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
They missed it. They missed it. That was an opportunity. Great opportunity. It is I, Dio! They could have done that right there.
This little guy here is Quark.
Nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. Oh no, Diota! So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
So yeah, her name is Alice in this. Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
So far, if Alice is in here, but we finished 999 and she's out trying to hitchhike, this is putting me that this is a prequel. So this happened before 999. Although this Zero is saying it's Zero the Third.
No, you've got it right.
Oh, we think of Dio the band? Oh man. Rainbow in the Dark is amazing. Is Junko the 53rd? I know, now we just don't know. Now it could be multiple zeros all at once. Oh, I guess that's true. It doesn't necessarily have to be a succession, right? Of one zero has to die before the next. It could just be a group of zeros all together. And to help differentiate each other, this is 01, 02, 03. Oh, Holy Diver. Yeah, that's another one. Yep, yep. Then you're in the 6-6. Pino, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But yes, this is 03. And 01 was in the first one. So where's 02? Oh, you've got it right. So, it'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
This malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we had seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Hey, see your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
You and Dio show them your bracelets.
They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmoyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Oh, red, blue, and green? They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right.
Odd.
You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators. Hey, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Hello, gaming archaeologist. How you doing? You missed this game? This is my first foray into it. I just finished 999 on my last stream. We got the true, did every single ending, and I finished off with the true ending before heading into this one. Like I said, I have to go bye-bye for around an hour. Don't know if I'll be back. I don't know. I can't guarantee. But if not, yes, next stream is tomorrow. So I am still keeping the regular Wednesday stream. So that's all good. But you have yourself a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by, Nate, and for the kind words. We will see you next time.
Yes, yes, yes! And
Oh, hey! Hey, Gaming Archaeologist! Thank you very much for that raid. I appreciate it. Mono Beasts? Oh gosh, no, I hope no Mono Beasts. It's looking like this is the prequel to Monokuma, maybe? Or a Monokuma-like? I don't know. But yes. The funny thing is, I played through all of the Danganronpas. I enjoyed those. And then, while I played those, I didn't even know about the Zero Escape games, but while I was playing that, that's when people let me know about those ones. And they said, I gotta play those. They're a bit more puzzle-based than the Danganronpa games are. So I said, okay. They came on sale, and then it's like, okay, gotta pick them up. So I have all of them. I will be playing through the entire Zero Escape series. And then we have AI, the Somnium Files afterwards as well. You kind of wish you streamed them. Play them all, they're great. Nice. All I'm going to say is I'm happy I streamed them because honestly, I got stuck on a couple puzzles at least. 2 or 3. And I had to get some help from chat, so that was nice. It is on your list. Yeah, it was 50% off during the Steam summer sale, so I thought, yes, now's the time. I played the demo on the Switch, and I really enjoyed it. So I know I'm going to like it when I eventually get there. But that's why I kind of wanted to finish the Zero Escape games first before I go to AI, because AI is more recent, so the controls are going to be a little bit more new and some extra life style adjustments, whatever they call them. I forget. But yes. Saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes, in the elevator.
If I get stuck in order to... Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Observation. Oh, you're playing observation. Nice. How are you enjoying that so far?
He said something about the elevator falling.
That was an interesting game, and the ending. Ooh. I won't say anything because I'm not sure if you finished it yet, and I don't want to spoil anything. But it was a very interesting game. I enjoyed going through it, and the story that unfolds throughout it. Just playing Recode Veronica. Oh, yeah. You sleep and I decided to continue observation. Ah. Code Veronica, my goodness. That brings me back. When did I last play that? Wow. It's been a long time. A long, long time. But yes, I remember that one. I think that was the very last Resident Evil I ever played. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then I have the Resident Evil 2 remake that I need to do. Just because Resident Evil 2 was the very first Resident Evil I played, and I really enjoyed it. And then the graphics and stuff on this one's really nice, but I still haven't ever done that much. The others explained that after they had escaped from their own elevators, they had gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. If you do a lot of blind playthroughs, that is all I do. And the bonus is my memory is so bad that usually if I do happen across any spoilers, I tend to forget before I end up actually playing the game. So, any chances this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
Say, yes, there are some benefits to having a poor memory, right? Some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like the force probably isn't going to work either. Looks like a force, not the force. Derp. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that would work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
All these colors. Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already.
If we're talking about the force, I agree, it might work, you know. But at the same time, the force could only do so much. They had to use their lightsabers a lot of the time to actually go through some doors, instead of using the force to open them. So I think the force is only so good, which is odd when you think about the fact that they lift up large chunks of rock out of, break it off of mountains and stuff, or break other metal things down. Why not the doors? Are Meg locks that strong? Sith Lord used his power to collapse the sun. Yeah, between collapsing suns, pulling starships out of the sky, down to out of the orbit, and on. Yeah, there's all kinds of things.
Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Akasato came up with battle meditation too. Because it uses your life force? Oof. I bow down before your superior Star Wars knowledge, gaming archaeologist. Unfortunately, I just know the movies and what some games have done. The Knights of the Old Republic. That's about the extent of my knowledge. I don't know the extended universe. Your knowledge is useless now. Thanks, Disney. Oof. Oof. Yeah, once they had stated that the EU is no longer canon, you're like, I'm very disappointed because honestly, well, okay, I get why they did that. The IP of them and the copyrights would be difficult considering all the authors made the stories and they'd have to get their permission to make them into films and stuff, and that'd be far harder than just hiring your own directors and owning all the rights completely to the new stories. So I get why they did it, financially speaking. But yeah, they lost a lot of, like, filled out background. If certain things, that stuff would have been great. Yeah. Yeah, if, they all look a little, odd.
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
What does it matter?
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Is it going to
Dio
spell something?
and Quark were next.
Ooh. More cartoony in this since the CG. Yeah, their name's a little less cartoony. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. I really like the art style of the first one, like a lot. Mirror on the hat's the worst.
You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Which leaves one elevator left. Wait, then.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. So, gaming archaeologist, what kind of games do you generally find yourself enjoying the most? Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Gosh, that lip syncing. Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonori Game Ambidex Edition?
But yes, I agree if this helmet or whatever it is odd. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a keycard?
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well,
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
another superhero. Wait, what the? Who the? Of course. Damn this game. What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover? Wait. Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though.
What about that prison pocket? That's a good question.
She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Well, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl. We've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
But what?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please.
Every game's gonna have
How are
one.
we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up.
Okay.
Clover,
So does she know
are you
Alice?
okay?
Then she
Come
opens her
on,
eyes.
talk to me.
Alice, where are we?
So is this the future then? Does Alice and Clover know each other? Is that the same Clover from the first game? If it is, I feel bad for her. She's been in 3 non-airy games now. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned 0 in the non-airy game, and then her eyes went wide. Not again!
No.
What?
No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask. Let's go, no!
When did you
Mary.
lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
Just like 7 in the last game. Because we didn't remember a thing. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned, but anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise. But his expression didn't change. Well, he's got a mask, of course he didn't, wouldn't it? With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his hand had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 right now, I wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boots, Vi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. To Milkman Go Comedy. Oh gosh, welcome to my kingdom. I'm not smart enough to do that. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. You switch it around. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite someone over and not even offer them a drink.
True, but you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? Oh dear.
Huh?
Look. Over there.
It started sounding close to like Monokuma at the very first part, and then it went away from that.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? you're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
It's an AI. What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
Which is why those things were in the secret files once again.
Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent.
It could be Junko, you're right.
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonary game Ambidex edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
Smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
So it must be the original Clover then. There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
No!
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
Oh boy, we gotta collect BP in this game.
Who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Interesting.
See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget.
Har har.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once.
Oh.
Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen! If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later.
Why not now?
Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Cause I felt like it.
Dio
I thought it
Mondo?
might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room.
Oh, we just came
If
out
you
of
like
it.
abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Yeah, where's the cards?
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Ooh, chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Work.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Well, this zero definitely has some spunk to them. Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct.
To your
I don't
doom.
even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
But why?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
You mean
I can't see
red,
colors.
green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right! Now,
Oh, wow.
another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing.
By the way, yes. Ah.
Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you grab it.
as well, but think you can understand Clover? Yeah, I mean, if this is the right the same Clover, which I believe it is. She escapes, she's living her life, she's happy, and then no.
There is one other little thing.
I feel so bad for her.
You're talking about what happens if you've got two of the same color, right?
This is her third game now. She's like, enough!
Yeah. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmi-oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players too, pairs and solos. In this game, the two members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get two for the price of one!
So if one dies, the other automatically does as well.
Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aw. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. And that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay!
Forever alone.
Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
Both? I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmi-oldie, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm,
Someone?
let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I
Okay.
knew. Sadly, I have no idea.
Every kiss begins with K.
Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
These puns are almost unbearable. Well, fine, I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. Or red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo?
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Well, at least it's not 3 to 5.
That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. And I guess I should
probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a fourth or fifth person just running in at the last minute like, "Ah, wait for me!" when the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Why? I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but looks like I have to head into the ambidex room to get it. When I get into the ambidex room, I'll need a keycard for that. Where's the keycard? Zero says on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing actually, apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching: red plus blue, magenta; green plus red, yellow; blue plus green, cyan. Complementary: red plus red, cyan; blue plus blue, yellow; green plus green, magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait! We have questions? Of course we have questions! What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? For despair!
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up.
You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I can hear.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot.
I'm a rabbit!
I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
Penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
well, death. Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Ah, more Soparil.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
Just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh no.
Well then,
Looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
So there was poison in the bracelet. Seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What are we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you.
Ooh, small
there are
words.
only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
What? Wait, what? Why
If you
me?
don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute
1
remaining.
minute
I
remains
called it.
until chromatic doors close.
Ooh, which color, eh? Alright, alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. Took a deep breath and spoke. Okay. Fine, I will. I don't like the magenta. And the yellow's the middle. We'll do cyan with Alice. Let's go through this nice, lovely yellow door here. I think we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. Sound good to you guys?
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain
Better
until
run.
chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move!
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
That was odd. It looked like a scanner. Infirmary. An AED. Hey.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Ugh, no dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Let's get started. Sneak away.